That update is extremely mid. 1.7. Yeah, it's way better than 1.6, but it is still mid. So let's see addition. Stained glass. Okay, that's a cool one. I use a lot of those. Wood varieties, acacia and dark oak. Cool, I like them. I use a lot of those. Packed ice. Okay, I use a lot of those. Actually, I use more of blue ice, but I have a packed ice. Yeah. Hot zone. I like this block. I really like the fact that it was added. Coarse dirt, yeah, really fun block to use. Red sand, also amazing block. A lot of flower variants. That is so cool. They were like extremely good at solving different problems people had with like dye game in Minecraft. 2 block tall plants. So sunflower, peonies, rose, double tall grass, large fern. That didn't used to be in the game. Wait. Okay, I didn't see the mention of fern, so I guess it was also added in this version, but no, whatever. No, I guess it was added before. New variants is added. Infested blocks. Okay, not really that important. Items. Fish. Pufferfish was added. Salmon. Clownfish. Potion of water breathing. Okay, that's a cool one. Minecart with comment block. I don't really care. Biomes. Mesa. One of my favorites. Savanna. Sunflower plains. Roofed forest. One of my favorites. Beech forest. Flowered forest. Taiga. Mega taiga. Extreme hills plus. Deep ocean. Biome variants, like a lot of them. Wartime amplified was added to the game. A really cool war type. Row salmon was added. Achievement was added. Set block was added. Set word spawn was added. Splashes, particle effects, achievements were added. Some more achievements were added. Okay, statistics, distance by horse, animals. Seriously, in 1.6 you added horses and you don't even add a statistic for riding horses. Or what? Oh wait, you can even see it. Yeah, statistic. You didn't even add statistic to count the distance rode by horse, and there didn't used to be a statistic for animals bred and junk fished, treasure fished. Okay. So I think we can all agree that this update is pretty mid, but it is still better than 1.0. Okay, 1.8. Instant S tier. Instant S tier. And the only thing I have to explain why. Slime blocks. That's the only thing I have to say. Slimestone. All of the slimestone. Like, yeah, there are flying machines before 1.8 possible. Like, no one did them before 1.8. People only started doing flying machines after 1.8, or it wasn't really widespread before 1.8. Like, maybe like 3 or 4 people have tried doing that, and maybe they let know their community about that flying machines exist, and you can do that actually because of 1.5 edition of redstone block. But yeah, people mostly started doing flying machines after 1.8. After 1.8 it became a thing to do flying machines. So yeah, that is instant S tier. Also you have ocean monuments. Wait, how far am I? Also this added ocean monuments, mining fatigue addition. Yeah, let's see. Diorite, andesite, and granite. That was my favorite addition to the game. Like, literally, I couldn't get over the fact, oh my god, they added more stones to Minecraft. This means that Minecraft is now like 100 times better. Hi, I see you probably have to go to sleep. Maybe not. I have like 3 more hours. I am just here making a tier list because, yes. So, diorite, andesite, granite. A huge addition. Coarse dirt. Your eyes are closing all the time. Really? I mean, my eye is... something is stuck in my eyes. So I guess that's the problem. Prismarine bricks, dark prismarine, red sandstone. That is also another huge addition. Iron trapdoor, I really like them. Sea lantern, wet sponge, and sponge used to be in the game, but it had no function and wasn't obtainable in survival. So yeah, it added the functionality of sponge to suck up the water. Slime block, of course, extremely useful block. Banners. Like, people don't really play around with banners as much as they used to. But yeah, banners are still a cool addition to the game, and they can be used in numerous scenarios. Barriers. That was also another huge addition to the game. When I saw it, I thought, oh my god, this opens like billion new possibilities for Minecraft. Fences, fence gates, and doors. Varieties. So up until this point, the only fences and fence gates and doors were the oak variant. When you will have a break, you can check brief, but it's nothing important. Okay. So before 1.8, all the fences, all the fence gates, and all the doors were the default oak variant. Prismarine crystal, of course, yes, for crafting. Raw mutton, yeah. Before that, we didn't have raw mutton. It also added rabbits with raw rabbit. What do you mean new frame for Steam? Oh, I didn't bother, sorry. I didn't bother with a new frame. You are talking about a new frame, okay. Hey, okay. Cooked rabbit. Rabbit stew. I crafted it literally 3 times. So, yeah, useless item, but cool item. A craftable potion of jump boost. Spawn egg, endermite, spawn egg, because endermite was added. Am I right? Yeah, endermite was added. So, endermites, the base of every single modern enderman farm. Guardians. Elder Guardians, rabbit. Armor stands. Another huge thing. There are armor stands artists who just create sceneries with armor stands. World generation, underground, granite, of course, ocean monument, huge thing. Customized war type, yeah, there was a lot of things like that. Debug mode, yeah, that was a customized war type. Achievements, yeah, cool. Spectator mode. It is something that I use like almost daily when I design something. Alright. Oh my god, why there are so many things about spectator mode. Target selection. Oh yeah, that was also a huge thing. Commands. Execute. Trigger. Replace item. Block data. Entity data. Clone. Fill. Literally, before 1.8, there was no fill command. What? How? Stats. Update the scoreboard objective for an entity based on the number of entities blocked to each have. Okay, so that. Okay, word border. Yeah, you could manipulate word border. Particle game rules. Scoreboard. NBT tags. Alright. That also huge splashes, a lot of splashes. Like, please retweet. Okay, please retweet. Do you want to join my server? Join my Discord server, and maybe you will be able to join my Minecraft server. Yeah. Hey, give me that. Difficulty stored per word. You see this? Difficulty stored per word. This might sound like an insignificant change, but literally before that, if you had a mob trap in your base for some reason, like you had a wither based farm, before that, when you went to a different world and switched to peaceful, and then logged into your main world, the wither could just disappear because game mode was peaceful. Yeah, that was so stupid. So now the difficulty is stored per world. New skin customization. Okay, statistics. That's what interests me. Crouch 1 centimeters. Seriously, one of my favorite stats. Spin 1 centimeter. Time since death. Okay. Talk to villagers. Traded with villagers. Seriously, one of my favorite. Particle. Shaders. Yeah, there's literally... This update is so stacked. There's literally like so much to this update. Banners. All the different variants. Yeah, this update is just stacked. So... Oh no. I feel like this is better than a beacon. This is better than a beacon. Is it better than trading? This is better than trading. Versus shulker boxes and totems of undying and boosting elytra with fireworks. Oh no, it doesn't move up. Okay, so it's number 3 in the S tier. Okay, I don't want to throw beacon down from the S tier, but now we have a huge problem because 1.9, as it was coming out, definite S tier. As it is now, I really like the changes to PvP and PvE. I love elytra and I love dragon heads. But let's go, maybe we'll find something out that will put it definitely in the S tier. If not, I might have to move it down, although... Trading versus elytra? I think not. Okay, 1.4 has to move to the A. No, unfortunate. I really love 1.4. Every single update has a huge thing added. Like, what? This is crazy. Okay, chorus flower, dragon head, and gateways. Okay, that is a huge thing, but it kind of goes with the end update. Yeah. Grass path. Okay, that makes sense. Frosted ice is another huge thing. Structure block, like, it's pretty cool. Beetroots are pretty much useless. Dragon's breath, really cool novelty items. Elytra, of course, amazing item. And crystal PvP is something that exists and is the meta on every anarchy server, so yeah. Lingering potions, not really that useful, but it's still cool. Water splash potion, okay. Popcorn fruit, potion of luck. I don't think the effect is even used anymore. I don't know, it can be used. It's pretty cool effect. Shields, yeah, shields, another thing that many people rely on in early hardcore or in speedruns. Shulkers, Faunex, spectral arrow was added, alright. Tipped arrows were added. Uncraftable potion was added. Yeah, uncraftable potion was added. I really like uncraftable potion. Has no effect and cannot be obtained in survival. What are you talking about? I have obtained it in survival. I mean, I have obtained it in 1.15, so maybe that wasn't the case in 1.9, but you could do that in 1.12. Although I don't know, I don't think you could do that because no, you could do that in 1.12 because that was relying on the glitch from 1.12. So yeah, you could probably do that in 1.12. Anyways, let's move up to mob shulkers. The base for later edition of shulker boxes. Area effect cloud, okay. Chorus trees, the end. Yeah, that is an amazing addition. And cities, and gateways, and ships, igloos. Oh, igloos were added in this. Super flat, new preset, the void. Found the player. Oh yeah, it sounds like this small, really small world. Gameplay, new attack strength. Yeah, the bunch of changes to combat system. A bunch of changes to enchanting. No, actually, enchanting that was in 1.8 when you needed lapis for enchanting. But I don't think that makes 1.8 any worse. I really like the system, and like people should really stop using like use villagers, don't enchant in the enchanting table, seriously. Enchanting, so you have treasure enchantments, but that means new enchantment was added. Mending. Oh wow. Now we have a problem. Because there's mending involved. And you have mending plus elytra plus the end, literally my favorite dimension after this update, plus all the changes to the PvE and PvP that I really liked. I like them. Yeah, controversial take. I like the combat system from 1.9. How could this happen? Added also a shield, a second hand option. What? Literally, what? Igloo. Wait. Yeah, dual wielding, igloo, status effect, glowing, levitation, luck. Elytra, yeah. Commands, time, game rule, disable elytra movement check, yeah. A bunch of other commands, attributes, language support for Chinese, Japanese, and Korean, and probably other entered languages. The term air is now translated into other languages used in the super fat customization menu. Okay, loot tables, all loot tables, yeah, cool. Options, particles, sound events, splash text, statistics, slept in bed. Okay, subtitles, word section, blocks, changes, yeah. Wait, word selection. I was looking for statistic. Yeah, statistic. Slept in bed. That wasn't tracked before. Sneak time. Okay, that was a cool addition. I still feel like we should have more of those. We should have more of those. Like, sprint time. Jump time. Elytra time. Oh, I would like times for literally everything in the game. Time with opened inventory of a crafting table. Pick up, drop, aviate 1 centimeter, yeah, for AI Elytra. To toggle between creative and spectator mode. Yeah, F3 plus N, that is also a huge change. Subtitles with display for each sound of the player. Yeah, before that, subtitles were not in the game. So it's like a bunch of small things. My favorite enchantment that is mending. Elytra, literally one of the 5 must-have items. Shulkers and Dragon Head, not new end. Chorus flower, igloos, ooh. At the time, I would probably say here. Right now, I am, if not for personal biases towards mending and elytra, I would probably put it here or here. But I am so biased, so I am going to put it here. Literally 1.9 is peak of Minecraft. And people are going to disagree with me because 1.9 added the new combat system and people absolutely hate it. So yeah, that's why people will disagree with me. Alright, let's move to something mid. Yay, 1.10 deep here. Like, do I even have to explain myself? Like, okay, let's scroll up. Let's go to 1.10. I will prove you that this update is absolute trash. Additions. Structure void. Wow, I didn't even knew that was added in that version, but who cares? Who actually uses it? I have used it like literally once, just to test it out. Magma block. Oh, so funny. It's a base for like some things nowadays, but back then it was literally useless. And it called it, and it held light for some reason, so it was even worse. Nether ward block, wow, so cool, so quirky. Red nether brick, wow, so amazing. Bone block, whoa, new way to store bones, but you can't craft them back to bones, you can just craft them to bone meal. Wow, such an amazing item. Spawn eggs for polar bear, wow, amazing. So you added polar bears, strays and husks, but you only added the spawner for one of them? Oh wow, and what do polar bears drop? Oh, a raw fish, something that already is dropped by a guardian. In a way higher, it has a way higher chance of dropping. And the guardians spawn much faster than polar bears. Strays, wow, they drop tipped arrows, wow, so amazing. Like, it wouldn't be so easy to craft a tipped arrow. What, amazing. Oh, zombies. Just add more frustrating zombies that don't burn in the sun. Wow, this is such a cool addition, Minecraft. I love you for adding something that is horribly useless. Fossils, wow, one thing that I really like, fossils. Wow, you added one thing in the entire update that I love in Minecraft. Fossils, okay. You added one thing. You added comment to teleport. Wow, interesting. Super amazing. Yeah, sound effects, option loot tables, particles, MBT data. Yeah. So, unfortunately, due to the fact that 1.10 is so bad, 1.1 and 1.6 are moving up. Yeah. Basically, 1.10 is literally the worst update. Like, you have peak Minecraft, and I think 1.10.2. Give me 1.10.2. Or was it 1.10.1 or was it 1.10 1.11? I don't remember when the I don't remember where the ability to do mending and infinity on a bow was removed. Okay, but this is literally negative numbers. This update was between peak Minecraft 1.9, 1.11, and between you have this DS. Like, why? I wouldn't even bother to update to that version if I had a server back then. But this is also the version when I started playing my my server. So yeah. If I started my server before that, I wouldn't even bother to update to 1.10 because it adds nothing. Okay, now we move up to some more recent updates that I will remember for sure. So 1.13, what do we have? Addition of dolphins. That will come in handy later, but right now it's not really that big of a deal. Yeah, it's still a cool thing to explore, but now that's not that important. Tridents, yeah, tridents are cool. Drones are cool. Sure, they drop gold at that time. They also throw tridents. Yeah, so funny, so amazing. So what do we have? Oh, and we also have like alive entity fish. So we have fish, coral blocks, dolphins, and drowns and tridents. That's 5 things, and all of them are mid. And 1.13 broke like everything. You had 1.12? Yeah, joke's on you. Nothing will work. Nothing will work. We will break every single chunk loading possibility. Everything will lag. So this might actually be worse than 1.10. Somehow. Because like 1.10 at least didn't break like every single thing that existed up to that point. But 1.13 just goes in, breaks everything that you built before, and lags 10 times harder. Yeah, perfect version. Oh my god, that's so amazing. 1.14 tries to fix... okay, 1.14 tries to fix the lag caused by 1.13. Fails miserably at that. Adds new functionality to villagers. Updates the villages. Updates the villagers a lot, but makes them 100 times more laggy. Yay! So amazing. So let's make the game even more laggy. But at least we added raids, and the raids can be used for raid farms, and that's really cool. And 1.14, did you add anything significant? Please tell me. Exploration update? No, I want to see the update. Like here, yes. 1.11. 1.12. 1.13. Useless. 1.14. Additions. Okay, this added bamboo. Wow, so cool. Added barrels, added bells, added blast furnace, added campfires, added cartography tables, added composters, fletching table, flowers, a blue flower, that was a cool addition. Jigsaw block. Oh yeah, yes, people use it. Lantern, lectern, looms, note blocks, scaffolding, signs, slabs, smithing table, smoker, stairs. What? Oh, added stair variants to like there. Okay, that was a cool addition. That was a cool addition. I have to give it to them. Wow, sweet berry bush. Okay, so from all of that, the only thing added are new block variants of stairs and slabs. Stairs and slabs. And everything else just are useless blocks that were previously built into crafting table or a furnace. So all of them are useless. And sweet berry bush is even more useless. And everything lags even more, and none of the problems from 1.13 are solved. So yeah, and wow, they added crossbows, a useless alternative to a bow. Wow, and banner patterns. They added banner patterns. Now you don't have to waste a god apple every time you want to craft a Mojang logo on a banner. Wow, so useful. I like to collect them, but sure, whatever. They added more dice. Yeah, they restructured the die industry, so that was really interesting. I feel like they also added the Wither Rose. Yeah, they added the Wither Rose to the game. Wow, so cool. Wither Rose, a new source of a black dye. Yeah, I love it, but sure. Panda, wow, amazing. Fox, wow, amazing. Cat, Ravager, Pillager, Suspicious Stew, Sweet Berries, Cat. Yeah, so this update sounds like a stacked update. But no, it's literally useless. It adds even more lag. The only good thing that came out of this update are raid farms. And because of that, I am willing to put it at the very bottom of a sea. Because yeah, raid farms are huge. They are absolutely an amazing addition to the game. But 1.14 tried to fix 1.13 but failed at it miserably. Like, no. That's not how you're supposed to play the game. 1.13 is literally one of the most awful versions ever. But because of the raid farms, because of all the different variants of like stone stairs and slabs, and because of, I guess, pandas and bamboo, which are both useless, I am willing to place it up here. Yeah. 1.15, yay, honey, another filler update. But, there's one good thing about 1.15. 1.15 actually succeeds in what 1.14 was supposed to be. 1.14 was supposed to fix the issues brought by 1.13. Yeah, but 1.15 actually fixes a little bit of the lag, actually does a little bit good for the game. It adds honey, another slime tech block that is somewhat useful. Like, many people use it for tricky situations. Yeah, it's amazing. Anything else? This? Yeah. No. Other than this, there's literally nothing more to the game. Is there? I am seriously going to go through all the changes just to see if they added something useful. Okay. 10. Did you add anything useful at all? Beehives, bee nests, everything is bee related. Bruh! The only thing, the entire update, bees! Bees! The only thing added in the entire update are bees. You can bees these nut. What was the name of the update? Busy Bees! Whoa! Such an amazing update. You literally added one thing to the game and make the game run smoother. So because it's only added one thing, I would like to push it back. But I really like bees, and I really like the fact that I actually succeed at making the game run smoother. So B tier it is, and even top of the B tier. Yeah, can you focus, camera? Okay, great. We don't have much left. So 1.17. 1.17. I feel like those two should be ranked together, because this is literally part 1 and part 2. Whoa, so quirky. We split the update. I mean, yeah, I understand that they have to work, they want to push out the update so people can have something to play with, and at the same time they don't pressure them. Like, they want to push out the update as fast as they can. So because it's been a long time since the last update, it's been like a year, so yeah, they have to push out the update in 1.18. It's not ready, so let's push out another. This is so dumb. This is so dumb. 1.17 adds many great things. Looted dirt, dripstone caves, lush caves, copper, the fact that copper drops from drowns, deep slate ores, glowberries. Is that it? I feel like this is it. I'm not dropping it yet, but I will skip to update 1.17 to see. Okay, amethyst. I skipped over amethyst. Block raw ores. Raw. My voice is cracking already. raw metals, raw gold, raw iron, and raw copper. That is actually bean blocks. I really like bean blocks. I feel like the update is also a little bit more lag optimized. And calcite and candles are really good additions. Powder snow, glow lichen, glow item frame, glow squid, roots, oh, a block of light that actually wasn't in the game before that. Lightning rod, also a really cool addition. Moss block, moss carpet, potted azalea, powder snow, rooted dirt, skulk sensor. Yeah, that is. I guess it was added, but players couldn't like play around with it. So I guess technically in the game, but practically not really. Smooth basalt, cool block. I didn't even use it once. Spore blossom, I used some. Tinted glass, really fun block to play around. Tough, amethyst shard, bucket of axolotls. Yeah, axolotls, cool addition to the game. Bundle. The revolutionary solution to your every single problem with your inventory is bundle. This is going to fix every single problem any person have ever had in Minecraft. Yeah, because I used it 0 times. A full 0 times I have used a bundle in Minecraft. So yeah, this is such an amazing addition to the game that I used it 0 times. And I have never seen a single person use it, like at all. Maybe as like a novelty. I think I've seen Looney use it as, oh my god, you see I have a bundle, that is interesting. Because now I don't have to throw away trash, and now I'm collecting all that trash that I will throw away later anyway. Wow, so cool. Spyglass, okay, spyglass, I like spyglass. Glow squid, goat, absolutely useless item, absolutely useless mob. Wow, amazing addition. Yeah, I feel like this is it, what I need to see. So 1.17 is definitely a better one out of 1.18 and 1.17. And there are so many things added that I just can't really put it below 1.2. I can't really put it below 1.2. I can't put it below 1.2, can I? 1.12? Oh. 1.12? 1.12 actually could move down. Actually, 1.2 could move down. 1.15? Yeah, let's say 1.2 is here. 1.17 is here, but is 1.17 better than 1.12 as an update? Because 1.12 doesn't add the possibility of like things that were possible. 1.13 breaks everything in 1.12, so 1.17 builds up from what 1.13 left us with. And it adds way more blocks than 1.12. But 1.12 also added the functionality of... actually, honey block might even be better because honey block is useful for redstone. And 1.12 can be up. It adds the glazed terracotta. Yeah, 1.17 is basically a bunch of useless features. And 1.18, absolute loser, D tier, maybe not this far. Yeah, here, D tier. Why? Deep state is not instant mineable, and what they what they come up with? Yeah, let's slap that 60 layers of not instant mineable deep state below every single point in the world. That is definitely not going to kill the first part of the name of the game. Mine. Yeah, definitely people will want to mine millions of deep state blocks that are not instant mineable. I have mined deep state for hours on end. I have only 360,000 deep state mine. But this is like possibly in the top 500 people who mine deep state. Top 500. Literally top 500. There's probably less than 500 people who have mined more deep state than me. And I have not mined nearly enough to do anything in the game. So yeah, deep state. Slapping 60 layers of deep state below the world is absolute trash decision. But at least diamonds are more popular. So I am going to do this. And wow, you added one music disc. Yeah, I was outraged because 1.15 added one thing which were bees and all the things connected to bees. Yeah, let's take a look at 1.18 that adds literally one item and messes up the world generation everywhere. I mean, yeah, it looks incredibly cool, but the look cool aspect is not worth the price of 60 more layers of deep state. I rest my case. So now it's time for 1.19. What do we have? Wait, are skull sensors even obtainable in survival? Nani? I don't even know if they are obtainable. Changes, blocks, items, blocks, I guess. Skull sensor has been re-added to the creative inventory. Generated, can be obtained with. Wait, where is skull sensor? Can be obtained only with silk touch, otherwise it drops experience. The excavation generates in deep dark biome. Okay, so it's obtainable in survival. Wow, finally, we waited for this like a year and a half. So amazing. Wow. Maybe even more. Whoa. Wow, that is so cool. Who could have predicted that? What is cacao pot? Slightly change the stage to... Wow. It's about the important changes in the game. Alright. Anyway. So, basically we have Deep Dark and bunch of blocks related to Deep Dark. Boat with chest is a cool, really nice addition to the game. And then you also have the fact that minecarts now will drop. When you have a copper minecart and you break it, it will drop as a copper minecart, so it is cool. Warden, absolutely useless addition to the game. Tadpole, frogs, absolutely useless addition to the game. Allies can be useful, I guess. Recovery compass, please, every single hardcore YouTuber, please show them. Please show your recovery compass as a proof that you haven't died in the game. Mangrove boat, gold corals, useless, 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 useless. So a bunch of decoration and blocks. So 1.19 would probably fall somewhere around here, like between 1.12 and 1.17, I think. Maybe, or maybe even after 1.17. I don't know. It feels weird. Maybe even after 1.17 or maybe right in between those two. So 1.19 absolutely sucks. Okay, I feel like I have absolutely absolutely used up all my energy for this one thing. But I want to do another thing. Let me check Minecraft. Yeah, everything is going fine here. Alright. So this is the save it title. All Minecraft versions at description. Midcraft ranked. Save. Okay, saved on my profile. Follow me on here. Wait, can you follow people on share to Twitter? Wait, change that really quick. I wanted to share that to Twitter from a different account. Can I? No. I don't think I can. Okay, anyway, I will share that on Twitter. Okay, shared on Twitter. Cool. That is Mid Minecraft. So this is 1.5. Added hoppers. That's all you have to know. Hoppers, the best addition to the game ever. 1.11. Added the ability to boost with fireworks, your elytra, and added shulker boxes. Shulker box, best addition to Minecraft ever. 1.9. Added elytra, one of the 5 most useful items in the game. Period. And added mainly the most useful enchantment in the game. Period. 1.8. Added slime tech. Flying machines. Added functionality to sponge. You can obtain sponge. Added variants to this. Added new stone blocks. Added prismarine. Added armor stands. Added rabbits. Added maton. Added so many things. 1.3. Added villager trading. Like literally the base for... Oh. 1.2 kind of fell off. I just realized that 1.2 has one feature that is kinda peak, but yeah, let's say it's down there. So 1.3 added villager trading, yeah, cool. That is basically like all I love about this version. 1.4 added the beacon, and that's all you have to know. Added beacon, that's all you have to know, and added no, this thing added no, 1.3 added villager trading, ender chest, and desert temple, and jungle temple. I feel like that rests my case. 1.4 added beacon, added mob heads, and that's all I need for this to put it up here. 1.16 added netherite, added bartering, added new biomes to the nether, and that's it. 1.12 added glazed terracotta that has new, never seen before functionality with slime tech, and added all the concrete variants. So yeah, that was 32 new blocks, color coded. I absolutely love them. And added useless powers. And was one of the most optimized versions that many people have pushed to its absolute limits, because that was the version that could be pushed to its absolute limits, because it doesn't break down like modern versions, or almost modern versions, or versions past that version. 1.17 added a bunch of a ridiculous amount of stuff: bean blocks, deep slate, axolotls, glow squids, glow item frames, deep slate ores, powder snow. That's all I need to say. 1.15 added literally one thing, but that thing is it's a brand new addition to slime tech, and bees are cool. And you can texture the bee to be a pride plant. And I have a bee right here. So yes, bees deserve to be on top of the bee tier, at the very least. 1.2 added iron golems and jungles. That's everything there is to this version, but iron golems are literally what allows us to farm iron. So yeah, it is deserved for it to be the number 2 in B tier. 1.7 added a load of biomes. New flowers, all that stuff, double tall flowers. And other than that, nothing. 1.1, actually I would like to know what 1.1 added. Well, 1.0 I mean. Brewing stands, cauldrons, enchanting table, dragon egg, and portal, end dimension, and music disc and the snow golem. Yeah, so 1.0 was stacked. 1.0 was absolutely stacked version. It added Ender Dragon, it added the End Dimension, it added Snow Golems, it added... wait, what? Brewing, it added Enchanting. But at the end of the day, when they added it, it was absolute trash. Actually, I am willing to move this. I will be willing to move it past 1.7 because I just now educated myself a little bit more. But I still feel like, on my personal biases, 1.7 is better than 1.0 because I never played 1.0. Okay. Now we are getting to C tier. 1.14. 1.14 tried to fix what 1.13 broke. So basically they tried to fix everything. But they failed at fixing anything. And even broke things even harder. So in fact, 1.14 is even more laggy. Villagers, instead of being this wow, new cool revolutionary thing, villagers are now so cool in Minecraft. You can like trade with them and they have like a trade locking and all of that stuff, and like, oh, they have workstation and they can sleep. Oh my god. And instead of this being a nice cool addition to the game, no, it just lags like completely. And I feel like they also expanded the spawn chunks, so they made the game lag even more, because now the game has to load even more chunks. Wow, amazing. But the only good thing that comes out from this version are raid funds. So that is why it is on the top of the C tier. Wait, what 1.1 added? Because I have no idea. I already forgot. Please tell me. Okay, 1.1 added super flat, added many interesting biomes, added... No, those are changes, bruh. Added god apples. Added god apples, added blacksmith loot. Added spawn eggs. I don't know why 1.1 didn't move down though. So I guess 1.1 is carried by the fact that they added the super flat word time. And it absolutely has nothing to do with my channel at all. Yeah, so they added... Wait, didn't I tweet this already? Okay, whatever. So 1.1 literally added just a super flat word type. And this is what carries it over the rest of the versions. Because 1.6 is commonly referred as the worst version of Minecraft. I mean not the worst version, but the worst Minecraft update. The worst version of Minecraft is of course 1.0. We will get there sooner or later. So 1.6 added horses. You would think that the functionality is perfect. Like, you would hop over a horse and it's going to stay in the same place, so you can go return to it when you get there. When you're finally ready to return to your horse. No! Why would that be the case? The horse is just going to wander off thousands of blocks and you won't find it again. So good luck finding a perfect horse and keeping it around. Because even if you use the brand new revolutionary items of named leads, yeah, the horse is still probably going to escape and still probably going to wander off like thousands of blocks and you won't be able to find it again. Yeah, but they added carpets, so that is what put this version on the middle of C tier. Wow, 1.18. The worst version in C tier. So you heard me complain about the fact that 1.15 only added one like general thing. So 1.15 just added all the stuff around bees and makes the game run a little bit better and fix a bunch of bugs. Cool. So what does 1.18 do? They add literally one item How can you make the update when you add one item to the game? And it is carried by the world generation. That is the absolute worst part about this update. Because they slapped 60 layers of deep state below the world. Yeah, let's kill the entire first half of the game name. Minecraft. Let's kill all the mining. Because who is mentally sane is going to mine 60 layers of deep state to make a perimeter or a hole? No, not a mentally sane person is going to mine 60 layers of deep state. Because deep state is not instant mineable. That was a really easy change in the code. Literally, like, take the hardness value and decrease it a little bit, or boost the pickaxe a little bit, or give us a new ore that will make our mining more powerful, or I don't know, increase the beacon limit to haste 3 or something. Like, come on, this is so easy. This is so easy. There are so many different possibilities how to make this happen. But no, let's slap 60 layers of not instant mineable deep state everywhere below the world. And if you haven't removed all the bedrock in the perimeter, we will also slap that right in your perimeter. So your perimeter is no longer a perimeter because now it has caves below it. Yay! We really care about our technical players. Yay! So cool. And what? Yeah, the landscape looks cool, but the trade-off of 60 stupid layers of deep state. At least they have diamonds. That is why this update is not in the D tier. But we are now getting to the D tier. 1.10. The most disappointing update ever. People had high expectations for it. Yeah, they are not adding anything groundbreaking. They are not adding anything groundbreaking, so at least they should be able to add some things. But no, let's just slap in some random blocks and some random mobs that no one cares about and no one even remembers that they are in the game until they encounter them. Oh, what? What is this? This is straight? Oh, I haven't seen those things in like 2 years, but... oh yeah, I guess they added them like at some point. Oh, this is Husk. Oh, this is the more annoying variant of a zombie that will give you hunger. Wow, so it's even more annoying than a zombie and it doesn't burn during the day. Whoa, such an amazing addition to this game. And a polar bear. Something that no one cares about because it drops fish. And you know what else drops fish? Guardian. And the Guardian farm is way easier to do than a polar bear farm. And you can't even breed polar bears. What is the point of this game? But no. You thought that is the worst that Minecraft has to offer. No. 1.13 is the actually best, actually worst update in the history of updates, of the history of video games, of the history of the world, of the history of games, of the history of the world, even in the alternative best, even in the universe that is hosting this simulation right now. 1.13 is the worst thing that ever happened to in the entire reality. Like all the other multiverses, all the other simulations. The thing that is simulating this weird universe. Nowhere. It's not even probable that in billions of trillions of quadrillions of gogallons years something that bad could happen again. That never happened. This is literally 1 in a quadrillion. Google. Wait. Google. This is literally 1 in a Google of Googles of Googles of Googles of Googles squared times 5 billions This is not possible to be the case. It's literally impossible. There's not a single worse thing than 1.13 in the entire multiverse of possibilities. In the entire infinite multiverse of possibilities, nothing is worse than 1.13. 1.13 literally broke everything that the game built up to from in 1.12. We had all those updates. 1.5 adding hoppers, 1.8 adding slime blocks, 1.9 adding easy transportation, 1.11 adding shulker boxes, 1.12 optimizing all of that, and people actually explored this version to the fullest, started pushing the game to its limits. But then 1.13 comes around and absolutely breaks everything. Nothing works. Not chunk loading, not RNG manipulation, not mob spawning, not farms, not anything. Literally everything is broken. 1.13 is literally the worst version that ever happened. Wow, they added some good features that we are using up to date. So what? They only became usable in 1.15 and above, because in 1.13 you couldn't use anything because your game would just crash and lag. Wow, so amazing. Yeah, 1.13 is so amazing. Yeah, let's end this slander. I don't know why do I have 1 hour of footage from from this ridiculous thing. It's probably not even going to be its own video on YouTube, but you might want to follow me on TikTok. I might publish this on TikTok as shorts, and like have the last part of it be like why one dot ranking every Minecraft version, part 1 out of okay, I didn't talk about 1.19, so remember to put it here. I'm reminding you again. So 1.19 would be here. 1.19 is at the end of the 80, and you are probably wondering why. Because I haven't played it, and no, that is not the only reason. Because Warden is absolutely useless, and the only thing that is useful for is power. Is escalating the power level. No. Is escalating the power level in Minecraft even further. Wow, and no, our tools haven't changed a bit. So yeah, we have this more powerful opponent, but we have the same tools. Whoa, amazing. Oh yeah, because we are not supposed to fight it. Why we are not supposed to fight it? Well, what's the point of adding a new boss mob when you are not supposed to fight it? I want to fight, I want a challenge, but not a challenge that will one-shot you and will take 5 billion hits from you. And wow, they added a music disc to Minecraft. And this time, you have to collect more music discs to craft this music disc. You have to collect mini disc fragments to craft this music disc. Wow, this is so amazing addition to this game. I never have imagined that instead of, oh, this non-renewable pick step disc that is so annoying to find because it only generates in bastions, that only generate in the nether, that only generate like once in a couple hundred blocks. Yeah, that is totally... that wasn't annoying enough. So how about we add mini disc fragments that will sometimes appear in those... in this really dangerous structure, even more dangerous than the bastion. So people have to collect 9 of them and craft a disc out of them. Whoa, this is such a good idea. Literally, this is the meme of, hey, what should we add to the game? Let's add something useful. Let's add something for technical players. How about we add an annoying disc in Minecraft that will actually need 9 disc fragments to craft the disc. So it's even rarer than the previous rare disc we added. How about that? Yeah, amazing idea. So cool. But Deep Dark looks pretty cool and it's pretty new. So that's why. And it adds a ton of new blocks and Swift Sneak enchantment. And also in I forgot how the structure is named. And you can also find a lot of gold apples really easily. So wow, this is such an amazing update. Only like the the end of the A tier because it absolutely sucks. And I don't know if why isn't it on the B tier or on the D tier. Because honestly, the Minecraft the 1.19 update absolutely sucks. Okay, let's end this segment. Let's move on. Move on to something. Move on to what? Move on to what? I guess let's move on back to let's it's getting late. Let's go. I will go on a break, and when I get back, we will go finally deal with the we will finally deal with the wool farm that I have to remove for like a long time. So yeah, stop the recording. Adam, remember to make like 3-minute long short format videos. We will put them out on TikTok. About every single version. Every single one of those versions is supposed to go on TikTok. So like you have I don't know which way are we supposed to go. Like I think you could make a ranking like how many versions do we have? 20. So like number 1 is Redstone update 1.5 and make a compilation and make a short TikTok video about that. So follow my brand account on TikTok because this is going to be is the enjoyable format. Adam, remember, cut this up to TikTok size shorts and we will upload that to TikTok. I feel like this has a chance of doing numbers.